Ladies and gentlemen, spring has officially sprung here in Connecticut, and I've got the cars out ready for the spring-summer season. We've got some unboxing to do as well. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the MG RV8 is out of winter storage. It is filthy, but it is ready to go. We've had it serviced. Matt at Collector Car Services has given it its oil change already. So let's listen to this baby. You weren't expecting that out of an MG, were you? Yes, the mighty 3.9 litre V8 Rover engine in my MG RV8. But what does it sound like compared to Burt Reynolds? What do you think? German or English? German or English? I don't know. I can't call it. I love them both. Well, it's nice to see all your smiling faces. Thank you and welcome to the J Reed YouTube channel. And welcome back to my 1985 Euro 928S2 and my MG RV8. But we've had enough of him for a little while. We'll come back to the MG another time. So a few of you after my all the costs video, where we looked at all the costs that I'd spent on this thing so far, thought that that might be the ending of the series on the 928. That really wasn't the intent of the video, just to sort of tally up what we'd spent so far. We'd done the big things like the water pump, the timing belt, steering rack and so on. And it's been a few weeks since I uploaded, so there hasn't really been much of an update. We've had a few little transmission gremlins, if I'm honest. I had a leak in my transmission in one of the rubber hoses, and I think on this car we're going to be chasing rubber hoses around forever until we've done all of them, and we've done a lot of them already. But even after that, I've topped it up, or rather Matt at Collector Car Services has topped it up with ATF, automatic transmission fluid, and it still takes a bit of warming up. Once the transmission is warm and the ATF is circulating well, it seems to be okay, but it slips a lot initially, so I'm just keeping an eye on that, thinking maybe if I can find a way to do a 5-speed transmission swap, and that would be really cool, but we're not there yet. So that was not the aim. The aim was not for it to be the last video in the series on this 928. There is tons more we can do, and we're going to move the game forward just a little bit today, not very much. I bought some Cocomats. What are Cocomats? Well, Cocomats are very famous in the Porsche world. They are made to measure high quality carpets to replace my horrible old ones. And mine are not in a great condition. And you know, when you get into a car, you want it to feel nice. So I'll take you through that. We're going to unbox those. At some later stage, I do have some new leather seat covers for this car. We're not going to do that today. That's going to require a bit of money, I think, to put on, but it's going to be worth it. So stick around. If you have not subscribed to this channel, now is your opportunity. We can do more with this lovely car, so stick around. All right, let's unbox. Okay, I thought we'd do this together, then you can see what it looks like, because I've never bought Cocomats before. So let's see what these look like together. Now, that when I bought them, you get a lot of choice as to what colours you buy. You can choose. I picked some nice ones, I hope. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And they come quite well wrapped in the bag, which is good. Okay, let's see if we can get them out. That's the first thing. Oh, look at those. Look at those. Those look great. And they're nice high quality as well, thick. And a foot pad for my feet, and that seems to be exactly the right colour as well. So I went for the passenger side and the driver's side, which is I just wanted to see what they were like before I went for some more. But these are very nice. These were $200, which I think is not too bad at all. All right, let's put them in the car. Welcome to the J Reed YouTube channel. Yes, we're doing a video about carpets. Anyway, this seems to just pull out, I think, unless it's jammed. That comes out, that's easy. Now they do come with a fastener here, the original carpets, which Cocomats just in there, and it clips on, it screws onto here, down here. Cocomats don't do those for the 928, so I've just bought ones without any fasteners at all, and they told me that they would be solid enough and heavy enough just to stay in place. There is also this sponge pad. I think I'm going to leave that, and let's put the new one in. Yeah. These are heavy. Heavy. That can just go down there like that. That fits like a glove. Yes. Wow. Look at that. So that was before, and this is after. Take a look at this. This is much better. Much better. Yeah, man. We're liking these. Right, and the same with these ones. Let's push these seats back. Now these ones are screwed in. It shows you what I was talking about. But these ones screw up very easily. There we go. Right, out you come. Yes. This also has a stud up there. I forgot about that. Okay. So that's kind of interesting because the old carpets have a wrap around the pillar in the car. The new ones don't. So we'll have to see what that looks like. The new one's going in with old foam. And on the passenger side, this was before, and this is after. Now on this side, the fitment's not quite so good. Now what I mean by that is there is a gap here, as you can see, and that pillar where, which was covered by the previous carpet, is no longer covered. So I might have to do some work there just to cover that up again. Maybe figure something out with the old carpet and the new carpet. But I'm very pleased with the colour. I love the white flecks in them. I think that looks really cool. And these seats are the next thing, hopefully. As you can see over there, that is not good. And it's cracking a bit as well. And we can sort that out in time. So we're by no means done with this 928. So what I've done is I've just put the old carpets back in and put the new ones on top of them. And now it's all covered up nicely. And it looks great, honestly. I've got that little patch there covered up by the old carpet. It looks a million times better. You know, it's not everybody who has the charisma to pull off a video about Porsche carpets. And I'm not one of those people, so this has been a disaster of a video, I'm sure. But nevertheless, if you were interested in Cocomats for your 928, I would say 90%. And I would say the quality of the service was excellent. I even got an email from a lovely lady called Elizabeth at Cocomats, who asked me to make sure that I'd measured. There were two kinds of 928 mats. I hope I didn't get the wrong ones. I think I got the right ones. But I sent her my measurements anyway. These will do nicely. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay with us because there's more we're going to do on this wonderful car. I think that exhaust, you heard it at the beginning. I think we need to do something there to make that just sound a bit more ferocious, I think. Sounds a bit dull, so we need to do some more about that. We've got these seats to do, more to do. I'm going to spend probably more than this car is worth. That's kind of what I do on this channel. You know, it is. I just like doing things to cars to make them nicer. I can't afford a brand new car or one that's done up. So this is what I do. I buy an old one, probably spend more than it's worth, but I'm going to enjoy it and I hope you enjoy it with me. So subscribe and like this video if you've enjoyed it. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Thanks very much for watching.